Hello everyone and welcome to Daily Newspaper Analysis, which is brought to you by LawSikho. We hope that you're all doing fine and you're keeping great. So today we do not have any editorial or a complete article to be discussed. So we only have the news update wherein we'll be covering up the most important news points, awards, appointments, etc. that can be important for a prelims exam. And secondly, we'll be dealing with the legal news segment wherein we'll be talking about the most important case laws, the latest case laws for the day. Before moving further, I'd like to again congratulate all the students who gave the right answer in yesterday's newspaper analysis video. So I'd like to congratulate Anindya Chatterjee, Sudipti Mukhopadhyay, Hiba Shahid, Anamika Verma, Hani Malhotra, Riddhi Jain, Sai Krupa Sridhar, and Ankita Maji. Great guys, you all gave the right answer. Very proud of you. And let's see that who will give the right answer in today's video. So let's move further. We have the news updates firstly, and let's see. CCMB develops Indian MRna vaccine platform. So the Hyderabad-based CSIR Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology announced the development of a potential mRNA vaccine candidate against the SARS-CoV-2, the virus which causes COVID-19. So if at all you know, there's a question for you all. Pause this video and let me know if you know the full form of the mRNA. So if you know, let me know in the comment section below. Secondly, ISRO tests booster for Gaganyaan. So the Indian Space Research Organization successfully completed the static test of a human-rated solid rocket booster, that is HS-200, for the Gaganyaan program at Satish Chandra Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Thirdly, India in the Thomas Cup final. So India registered a historic win over Denmark to enter their first ever final of the Thomas Cup. The Indian men's badminton team registered a 3-2 win over Denmark in the semi-final on May 13. So with an eye on the gold medal win, India faces Indonesia in the final. Will be facing the Indonesian final on May 15. Fourthly, Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed dies at 73. So you have to remember that he belonged to the United Arab Emirates, that is UAE. So he was the president and the name was Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. So he has died at the age of 73 after battling a long illness. So the president of the oil-rich Gulf state, who was rarely seen in public, is likely to be replaced by his half-brother, Abu Dhabi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Zayed, who was already seen as the UAE's de facto ruler. Now let's move towards the legal news for the day. Firstly, Contract Act does not recognize sale of pledged goods by pawnee to self, says the Supreme Court. So the Indian Contract Act, according to the Supreme Court, does not recognize the sale of pledged goods by a pawnee to himself in the event of default of payment by the pawner. So according to section 176, the reasonable notice must be given to the pawner before selling off the item or bringing a suit against him. And this was held by the Supreme Court in the case of PTC India Financial Services Limited versus Venkateshwarlu Curry and another. Here is another question for you all. Can you tell me what are the essentials of a valid contract? So there are some things that we need for a contract to be valid, right? If you know them, put it down in the comment section below. Secondly, over here we have that the wife's dying declaration can be used to prove cruelty even if husband is acquitted of the charges relating to her death, says the Supreme Court. So overruling some of the earlier judgments, the Supreme Court stated that the evidence of a deceased wife under Section 32 that talks about the dying declaration of the Indian Evidence Act was sufficient to be considered admissible in a charge under Section 498A of the Indian Penal Code that talks about cruelty. However, it can only happen in her cause of death if her cause of death is questioned in the matter and the evidence sought to be admitted is relevant to the circumstances. So this was held in the case of Surinder versus State of Kerala. So this was all for today. If you liked it, please like the session. Also, you may subscribe to our channels. If you wish to download the PDF of today's slides, you can join our Telegram channel. And you can also join our Telegram channel for availing the daily morning quiz based on this newspaper analysis that comes live at every 8 a.m. That will be all for today. Thank you so much.